Hello and welcome to my part 6 of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time playthrough. Oh, I totally screwed that up. Well, it's my third time trying to do this after not doing this for like 2 weeks. I banked a few videos, so you might not notice much of a difference. Or you might not notice a difference at all because like no one watches this, but it's cool. My joystick was banking to the left, and it was being such a huge problem that I actually had to switch that out from the joystick to the regular like up, down, left, right controllers. So if you might listen very carefully, you might be able to hear a little like snip like that every time I do that. But there's not a lot I can do about it. It is really annoying. Not gonna lie. I really don't like that. Which means all my C buttons now are done by a joystick. And all my range of motions have to be done by arrow keys, which is totally backwards. But you know, whatever. Oh, I forgot to change back to the one thing. Just give me a second, we'll be right back. So I have no clue what that did for your video quality, or whatever. I don't know if that will break it up into part 2. In which case, welcome back to part 6. I sound like a total retard. We'll get the monies, because I am lazy. But I run a online timer to try to keep these like at a length of time, which isn't asinine. I try to shoot for a half hour. I don't know. That just seems like a good length of time. I'm willing to go over that, though, like, lots of my other videos go way over that. Oh, why am I so greedy? We could go the other way to get to the fishing area, but this should be fine. And Pops goes. I don't know why I said that. That was just totally random. I have the, like, most random brain ever, and I totally hate it for that. Give me that. Yay! Yay, we screwed up pretty bad there. I hate having these joystick controls for playing the music. I need to get a better controller. This controller is pretty cheap, but I only think it was like 20 bucks, and it's already like 3 or 4 years old. I didn't use it that much, but I have to admit, playing this for an emulator is pretty sweet, except for that motion control problem that I had, which was totally fucking evil. Because, I mean, that's really bad when I can't use the joystick to move, because then it forces it to just be... I would either be like having to run all over... It wouldn't be such a big deal if I wasn't trying to do the vision part where it requires me to kind of stand in one area and scope out what I'm doing. It's one of those things where the sensitivity kind of matters. No! I have such a terrible angle on this door. That could totally look like a cut through. And we don't have a lot of money for fishing, but if we have enough to go in, that's all the money we need. I'm gonna ignore the Scarecrow dude because I hate trying to remember what I play as a Scarecrow song. So I just play like a bazillion notes without caring, and then it's like, yeah, that's a great melody, and I'm like, no, that's a shit melody. Apparently it'll play your song at the end of the game, though, if you wait long enough through the credits, which we're not gonna do. Well, yeah, we'll do that, but we won't hear anything because I'm not gonna bother. Oh, just get up there. Thank you. I don't want to hear your shit, Navi. Not this early in the morning. It's actually nighttime, but who fucking cares? She has nothing good to say. Please tell me it's 20. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't listen to any of that shit he said. We'll just wing it. I already kind of know where the biggest fish are. I'm going to try to do it from this backside here. because no, I don't want that. We'll stand on maybe one of these rocks. I don't want to do the log trick. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, you fucker. Never mind. That's all right. This is a good way to scout out the ones who want. We want to throw more that way. If you can't see my hands, because you're not a fucking magician. That way was more towards the left. Those big, humongous fish. Come on, just reel her in. Come on. I don't even want you, fish. I'm just gonna keep you so I don't have to catch you again. I wonder if we can get anything for turning that one in. We'll turn that one in quick and see if we get shit. We'll probably not get anything. Which is cool. Nope, nothing. That is totally cool though. We'll try this way. After this, if we don't get anywhere close to the big ones. Nope. That noise is annoying. We'll do the log trick. I call it the log trick. It's really just standing on the fucking log. It's not much of a trick. It's more or less the saying, I'm annoyed at being super far away from the fish. Don't want to go too far because we're only worried about that really big one that is not having any interest in our shit. We're back to non-joystick controls, which I don't like because before we could be so much more precise. Now we only have like 3 angles of motion. There we go. Come on, big dude. This is gonna be a pain. This is not one of my better runs of this. Should be fine. I have caught this thing on arrow keys, just regular old arrow keys on the PC. Fuck off, bro. Oh, this dude is being so fucking annoying. Sometimes I hate this, sometimes I love this shit. Today it feels like a chore, which is not good. Is that the one we want? No. There's the one we want. There we go. Well, they are totally non-responsive right now. Which is equally good and equally bad. Oh, shit! Come on. Come on. You don't mean that. Come on, I know you don't. Go for it. Fucking blew it. I forget the, like, motion that you're supposed to do to get him to... There's like a 75% chance of this working. Come on. Stacy. Oh, I'm doing this like a total noob. Fuck! Kids at home, you might want to censor that. So fucking deep there. I don't like him there. It's gonna be like this is gonna be like me doing this for like an hour. Wish I had some editing skills, because then I could just do like a shitload of songs that quite accurately portray how I feel about the, you know, I'm gonna try to push him somewhere else. Go over that way. What did that do? Probably nothing. Probably screwed me up more than anything, but I am frustrated. More than anything right now. Yeah, this is a really sucky place for him to be. I usually catch him right next to the other log. We're gonna go around. 11 minutes and nothing has happened. I am sorry, guys. I am usually a little bit better than this. The fastest I've literally caught him as the first fish before. Just run in there, throw the thing, he bites immediately on the first cast, and I'm all like, oh, that's awesome. But that's not going to be happening today because the gods of fortune hate me. I don't know why. Sometimes gods just hate people. Just ask Thor. I know nothing about Norse gods. See, that's how much I don't know about Thor, is I said Greece gods thinking about Zeus. Okay, he's back there. I do like this camera view. That shows you where the fish are. If real fishing was like this, it would be a lot easier. Not to shoot down real fishing. If you have not been in a boat, not giving a fuck, if you catch something or not, you should try it. That's fishing for you. It's just not giving a fuck. Oh, come on. I wonder if he's just... I wonder which one of the two he is. He's either that really fat fish on the bottom there, or he's the one I'm casting over like 50,000 times. That fish... I hope he's this one I'm looking at. Okay, we gotta lock him. One I'm locked on, because if he's that other one's a bitch to catch. Come on. Fucking prick. There we go, fish on, bitches. And we'll just have to pull her in nice and slow. Letting you off. Just keep going the opposite game. Oh, you were so mine. Oh, that, he almost had me. I don't like that noise. Don't play that noise again. I want you in my belly. You will give me your freaking heart. Come on! Oh yes! And we only wasted half the video doing this. 11 pounds. I think that's... Fuck yeah, we're keeping that shit. Okay, sorry, slight mind fart because I zoomed the joystick again. But we'll go into the Jabba's belly or whatever it's called. I don't know what to say. I'm terrible at that shit. But here we go. Give me my cart. Yeah, bitches. You can cheat and get the golden scale, which is really free. Here you go. Just take it. Take it! I want to leave, please, sir. I don't want to be here. I want to quit. There we go. So, that's probably more average than... okay, more average doesn't make sense. But that's probably like an average run for me getting it. I just felt a little time pressured, so I was freaking out. Yep. So... little beatbox. Little beatbox. And we go through the other side of the wormhole. And we go through probably my least favorite dungeon as a kid. Well, it is. I don't know why I hate it as much as I do. I just do. I like the boomerang. The boomerang's cool, but I hate fighting the stomach, basically, is what I call it. And I hate having to deal with throwing puzzles with roof. And I hate that, I forget what it is, the like octopus that you have to hit from behind. That shit is annoying. I don't know how you're supposed to do that with 3 hearts. But I did do that with 3 hearts because I'm an idiot. Don't do the wait one thing. Well, it would be impossible. We don't have the letters, so we must be over. And really old graphics say yes! I don't know, that's a lot of nostalgia just to see something pop in from the distance being generated. And then we're just making a small area for you because that's all it can handle. We'll get the green spirit on the way out. I don't feel like dealing with that today. And we'll probably only be able to get... I'm trying to think about it. 13 minutes is a bit of a crunch for doing it all. But we'll see. I have the fish. Swallow me, please. Oh, that just sounds wrong. More of the greatest cutscenes ever. Yeah, there's a cheat to get in there without the fish, which they put on the Uber puzzle, because it's hard. It's like pretty fucking hard, but for it it's pretty fucking simple, because they're like, you'll only spend like a half hour doing this. There's a chicken jump that takes you days that I have not done yet, but whatever, I don't fucking care. And we'll deflect, lock on, die. You die too. Normally I don't give a fuck. Later you'll see me not give a fuck and just run by those dudes, because they're honestly not worth the time. When I was a kid, that took me way too long to figure out to hit with that with the slingshot. When you're a kid, you do a lot of just fucking retarded stuff. Destroy the boxes because we don't need them in a second, and they'll respawn anyways. And she just magically appears there out of nowhere. Why does it play that music? It's not like she's that hot. I'm sorry, that's a bit mean. I think they edited the skin textures on there so they don't look like they're so naked, but I'm playing the older version because it's more nostalgic for me. And I like actually seeing the real blood. I think they might have added in the green blood in this one though too. I can't remember. All I know is I hate that green blood so fucking much. It is like my least favorite thing in the game. This also took me too long to figure out, is just go fucking down there. Yes, I fell, we're both stupid. No, let me pick you up and throw you around. Okay. Yeah, this pointless chatter is one thing I don't like about this. I think what we're going to do is save the boss fight. I'll try to do everything up to the boss. Yeah, I think that's where I want to go. That noise is adorable. I forgot about that noise. It is the one redeeming factor of all this shit. I hate bubbles. Just say die. You're being silly and I don't like it. Thank you. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. You know what? Let's take disadvantage and get higher ground and shoot that fucking thing down. Slice you. What I meant to do is not that. Let's destroy this. Get you. I'm starting to hate you, controls. As you can tell, my controls are not the most precise. It's starting to annoy me quite a lot. Give me the skull. I have no clue how many we have, nor am I going to check in this brief segment. Sweet! Yep, you're mine. I am one for the slavery of fairies in this game, because they are so freaking awesome. Getting 6 health basically after you die is awesome. Or not 6, but getting like full health, like, I think it'll fill your first bar up like almost all. Or that's what it usually does for the cutout. It might just do full health, which would be fucking crazy. But yeah, fairies are my go-to bottle item. They're like, well, 1, they're free, and 2, they're really freaking good because you don't have to worry about micromanaging that shit. Okay. What are you fucking doing? Oh, you fuck. Except for when your controls do that. Let me just try that again. I'm gonna just... Okay. You're... See? Sorry, I'm just messing around with this shit. Okay. That I did not know. I have to go like slightly to the left when I do this because like this thing seems to pull slightly in the counterclockwise direction. If that makes any sense. Like all the controllers are counterclockwise off. And you're dead. You really shouldn't shoot that stuff. You'd live longer because I wouldn't fucking care about you. So that's annoying. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, that is really freaking annoying. I forget what's in that fucking back room. We'll check that later. I don't feel like exploring that right now because this place is annoying, and if I do that now, she might disappear, and then I'd have to do all that backtracking again. Which is even more annoying since my slingshot and bottle are both deciding that they deserve more attention than the other one. And like opposite like times. It's just terrible. I don't remember which rooms I'm supposed to go to. So we might go to a room that we can't do because we don't have the boomerang yet, which is annoying. This place is... This is basically the water temple for me of the childhood stages. And the water temple is not that bad for me, it's just annoying. Is this the one that says... Yes, I think this is the right way. Because the Navi only tells us that because we did it. I think... tough call. We might just stop at when we get... what's here? I want you to come up, thank you. Use the fucking... Oh! I might lose because the controls are terrible. Okay, this is like fucking ridiculous. Like I am hitting like 45 degrees in the bottom like left corner and it is still like if I don't do that it will shoot like the bottle. And I know that was an inaccurate statement, but fuck it, I am pissed. Come up to play. Oh, I'm getting really pissed at this game controller. It is just being so out of whack. And we don't get the boomerang, do we? We get another bullshit. We get the map, don't we? Look at that bullshit of an item. Show me the map! Oh, fuck yes. Hopefully this will make shit a lot easier. Piece of the boomerang is awesome. The boomerang is definitely the funnest out of the kid weapons. And I was pissed to find out that, like, after this, yes, it's a magic ball, that you lose it as an adult. So, like, you get the boomerang for one stage and they're like, oh, it's gone. You're fucking kidding me. Okay, we're not gonna go back for her. Let's see if I can do this part by myself, and if I can, I'm going to just save it there, and we'll do the rest requiring her later. That one we can't do. Can't do any of this shit. This is so fucking annoying. I apologize. No, she leave. Like that's freaking fast. Please be on the surface, because if you fall down that hole again, I will be pissed. Oh yes. So I freaked out for next to nothing. I forgot she could stay up here. Oh man, mini heart attack. Oh, do I sound like I hate this temple? I hate this temple with like a fierce passion. On the button. Oh, you. I don't know why I hate this part so much. Just everything about this stage just feels like bullshit. And that was bullshit. That made no sense. My controls. I hit. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. We're gonna die at this. Because my control scheme is that screwed up. Oh, there we go. Yay, this is really fucking easy when my controls do what they're supposed to do. If I do what they're supposed to, I mean I adjust my gameplay to fix their model. We're definitely gonna go over, because this is not a good point to stop for me at all. We'll shoot for 40. We're doing terrible. Like, really fucking terrible. But that's not entirely my fault. I blame a lot on the controls. I think I have the sensitivity up too high again. So, it's going... The dominant... It's really weird, because the dominant one always seems to be the one that's counterclockwise, instead of the one that's closer. Like... I don't know how to describe it. It's just really fucking odd. Die. 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 I have no clue what happens if you don't do this in time. All I remember is I've done this. I know what those are, thank you. I've done this every single time and they give you a time limit that's so fucking like over the top for this. I didn't hit that on the backswing. Nor am I gonna figure it out because I always fear it's an insta-kill. Like an insta-kill, like it will destroy you even if you have fucking fairies. Because, I don't know, it's just that annoying. And I really hope that Ruto is still there. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I just always say she's the fish girl. Because she's the fish girl. Who has the hots for you later. Okay, she's like the how do you say that? Sudere or whatever? Sudere. It's the one that always pretends like they hate you and they secretly love you or whatever. Sudanare. That's how you say that word. Or, that's not how you say the word, but that's how I say the word. Because, I don't know. I mean, they're cute, but it kind of gets old. Fuck. That stick is fucking me over so bad. That too. I don't want to know what that thing is. I think we have a time limit on one of these things, and this is getting motherfucking ridiculous. When I hit like that, and it swaps to another item. This is gonna take us a half hour at this rate. I think I know what's wrong. Just give me a second. I don't know if you saw any of that, but I tried turning down the control sensitivity a lot. This way it will at least not swap when I let go. That helps you dramatically. It is still bad controls, but at least it's not that terrible. Yeah, we're getting really close to being way, way, way over. I'm gonna just clear it so that last tentacle is gone over there. And then probably call it a video. I really hope this hasn't broken it up whenever I do these pauses, because if it does, then that's gonna be really fucking evil. I don't know why this control scheme just went down. Yay. Apparently I needed to make like 80% of this controller like dead space or whatever you call it. That gives us nothing. As predicted. We might need to do the princess tossing one more time. That's not a big deal. I figured how long that scene is, that makes it so you're an adult. That would probably be like a video in itself, or like a video. You know what I need to do? I just need to run away from this shit, because it's not worth it. At all. I don't want to do that big boss battle just quite yet. So we're gonna save and call it a video then. So thanks for watching part number 6. There we go with the save. I'm Chibi Ruha, and this has been one really hell of frustrating video because my controller just decided to not work. But thank you, but thanks for watching. See you later.